Welcome to the stream, guys. We're going to be continuing on the tale of Bubblegum the Titan. Hopefully everything's going to go well. The DLC did just drop today, so I'm excited. I haven't played Destiny in a while, since the last time I streamed it, I think. So that was months ago. So we're going to see what it's like and what we're doing. Hey, Sam. New season of Crucible, so I'm not touching that. Warmind is live, that's why I'm here. We have multiple emotes now. Oh my gosh. I'm going to configure my emote wheel. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, I love selfie. It's gonna go there. Got that one. Nope. I don't like that one. Love the bureaucratic walk. Exactly. Multiple emotes. I might have to pick that one because I don't think I have any other favorites. So I think all of them are selfies except for, all of them are dances except for my selfie. That's awesome. Ooh, I have new emblems. Those are pretty. We're gonna just store them, but that's cool. Let me know if the green screen doesn't look the greatest. I have been messing around with how it works and sits behind my my chair. I've literally forgotten what I'm doing in this game. Bit of a strike. I don't have to worry about that. I'm not doing strikes. I have 0 shaders. Ooh, they have them in the pursuit section. I like that. That's nice. I don't have to have them in my inventory anymore. Oh, it's so good. Tiny Titans. We're still Tiny Titans. I've done much with that. Cool. We're going to open our directory. Is the game loud enough? Do I need to turn it up some more? I might have to. Lower in the corners? What do you mean lower in the corners? Like that? Is that better? Yeah, I'm gonna turn this up, I think, just a little bit for you guys. Mars. Oh, the cam window. Oh, you're meaning the cam window. Sure. You want the window to be a little bigger? Oh, you want the... Oh, right. I know. I get it. I get what you're saying now. Don't think there's any information in this corner I have to worry about. Took me a second. There we go. Zoom it because Stardew has too much information on the bottom stuff. Okay, we're gonna go to the Traveler. Pick up some stuff. And then go on the mission. I don't remember too much about how to play the game, but I think I'll pick it up as I go. How's your day so far, Zam? My weekend was okay. It's been difficult. We have to move. So we're just dealing with all that stress and stuff. Sunday was pretty good though. I enjoyed church and I got to play D&D. I'm a DM, so I've enjoyed DMing for a group of people. How was your weekend? I forgot how long these load screens are. Okay, so what is Pillars of Eternity? I've thought about playing it, but I don't know what it is. What genre? What is it like? Because I saw the second one came out, or is coming out, and I saw some pictures and it looked pretty, but pretty doesn't mean a good game. Okay, yeah, shift is run. Baldur's Gate.
Do the same to whoever comes next. What
No.
can I do for you, Guardian?
I don't remember much from Baldur's Gate. I do not even know what this is. Cool. I did something. Oh, that Baldur's Gate. Oh. Yeah. I didn't like that too much. Oh, I might have to have that.
Excellent choice.
Opulent Clap is pretty cool. Yeah, I think I had a difficult time with it. I don't know. I played the Baldur's Gates on the PlayStation 2. Those were weird.
The Crucible beckons, Guardian. Will you answer? Come see me when you bring your light home, Titan. But it's nothing if you search.
Let's see what I'm gonna drop off now, because I have no clue what I have.
Got some heavy hitters here, Titan.
I like mine.
There's the outer doctrine, then there's what the inner circle sees.
I'm gonna dismantle these. Get some bright dust out of it.
Stock's always changing. Don't take it long.
Store those, I think. Look at my vault. Yeah, these aren't gonna get me anything. So some of them give you bright dust, and some of them don't. Okay. We're gonna go talk to what is his name? Nathan Fillion's character. Already forgotten. We're gonna go talk to him, I think get our weekly chests, and then just in case they're on Mars, and then we're gonna go to Mars. Cade. Yes, name is Cade.
Tell me a tale.
I was on Nessus. I don't want to play on Nessus.
Yeah, I bet Akora would go for that.
Nope, that is not how to... Ah! Figuring out my buttons again. Oh man, it's been forever. And these load screens just take so much time. Let's go to Mars. I read the comics, so I'm excited to see what Mars is like. Though I saw in the preview it was a bunch of Hive. I don't like the Hive.
Life is a delicate thing, Guardian. Hope, faith, love. In an instant, they're gone. Everything you've sworn to protect is lost. And all you're left with is silence and shadow. And the knowledge that you should have done more. Could we have defeated Gaul if the Traveler hadn't awakened? And what of the next threat? Or the next? What then? The Traveler is awake, and the age of legends is upon us. In the shadow of the light, our universe is a beautiful, terrible place. Where I once saw
Give me
miracles,
a second.
now I see monsters. Someone has to. We have to. That's what a Guardian does.
Guardians aren't supposed to investigate their past. That's the rule. But I'm not good with
I'm super
rules.
sorry about that.
Not when there's this much
I
at
thought it was my
stake.
manager, or our office manager. Our apartment manager at the door, but it
The
didn't seem
Clovis
to be.
Bray tech in that building allowed us to colonize the system during the Golden Age. They, sought to create peace for all humanity. Which is ironic, because they also built Rasputin, the single most powerful weapon in the solar system. Either way, it's all been entombed on Mars since the collapse. Along with something far more terrifying.
Sweet. I do know that this DLC was written by someone different. It was a different company that wrote it. Someone that's been helping them code for the PC and things. So we're gonna see how much this is different than the rest of Destiny 2, if the pacing and stuff is the same.
Mars, the first place where humanity encountered the Traveler. Home to the Clovis Bray Research Facility and lost wonders of the Golden Age. The ice caps have kept those wonders hidden for hundreds of years. But the return of the Traveler's light has sounded an alarm heard throughout the system, and perhaps beyond.
Okay, we'll figure this out.
The Red War is over, but Gaul's forces, what remains of them, have been scavenging during their retreat.
And now that warsats are falling out of orbit near Mars, the Cabal are headed there too. I'll plot a landing course. That's the private Vanguard channel.
Mayday, do you copy? Vanguard access code 030. Get away from my ghost, you frozen. Guardian requesting backup. I repeat, I need backup down here.
This frequency is reserved for official Vanguard business. So look, whoever this is...
That's cute. You've got one of the uptight ghosts.
Uptight?
I'm uploading coordinates to a safe landing zone. Please hurry.
All right, but you're going to owe us for this one.
I wouldn't have called you down here unless it was absolutely critical. The most dangerous weapon in this system is on this planet. And an entire army of Hive is trying to destroy it. I need your help.
Well, we'll see. And I thought we were supposed to know who Anna Bray was, like, if we played the first game. So, like, technically, our Guardian should already know who they are. So, again, I feel like there's a lot of this, like, continuity error thing. Okay.
We've touched down on the surface of Mars, Guardian. What's your status?
Super
Are you
pretty.
safe?
For now, but there's a whole lot of not safe between us and the Clovis Spray facility, which is where we need to be.
What's so important there?
Warsats, like the one that almost hit you on approach, have been dropping out of the sky since I got here. Which usually means only one thing.
Rasputin. The greatest weapon of the Golden Age you were talking about. But that's impossible.
Nothing is impossible where Rasputin is concerned. Meet me at the facility.
Super pretty. Wait, there is... What is the button to get your mount? Okay. Unable to summon vehicle here. I hate the Hive. I don't think I got the guy behind him.
I've never seen Hive like this before.
As far as I know, they don't exist anywhere but here.
Cool. What's that? Really? But there's a thing there. It's immune to damage, at least. We know that. What is it? Yeah, it might be. It's a bit weird though to have it like right there. I made a mistake, guys. Like, rushed ahead because I got scared. Don't remember my abilities. No. You can't shoot me. Is that it? Okay. So we got them. I don't see anything there. Let's just keep going, I guess.
I think it might be time to call in help from the Vanguard.
Not a great idea. Zavala won't be happy about us digging around Bray. He wants the past to stay buried. But we need to get in there to find out what's going on with Rasputin.
What was that?
Wow, they shatter. Who are these guys? Adherents? Well, they're not acolytes, but they look like acolytes. Whoopsie. That is not what I meant to do. Kinda what happened though. You can live with that. meant to press tab. I pressed Q. These shriekers hurt so bad. I just want to see what's over here. Requires an what is override frequency? I'm not doing too bad. I enjoyed killing those shriekers. Ooh, gosh. Didn't know they were all right around me right there. That's pretty bad. Well, 2 of those deaths don't count. Kinda threw myself off a ledge multiple times. Not a wizard. Seriously. Oh, don't die. I don't remember what my shield is. Okay, I remember what my shield is. Oh.
Guardian, you still with me?
We're clear. Where to
Barely.
next?
We found a Golden Age research facility buried inside a glacier. Where do you think? Meet me at the entrance to Clovis Bray.
Oh, cutscene.
Hey, you made it.
Actually, yes. We did.
Well, there were a lot of them. But you did great. Come on, let's see what's hiding in here. Besides hordes and hordes of frozen hive, I mean.
I think she's a really, really peppy. A little bit weird. Load screens are so long. Well, if they could give you something to do. If I wasn't playing on stream, I'd like check my phone.
You two clear a path while I try to find a way into Clovis Bray.
We've encountered Warminds before, but Ikora said Rasputin was trapped on Earth.
Rasputin is capable of operating across multiple systems simultaneously.
So all those times the Vanguard was trying to talk to him in the Cosmodrome.
They were engaging fragments of Rasputin left behind after the collapse. But his core mind was always here.
I mean, I've only played for like 15 minutes, so I don't know. Remembering my skills is, I think, the most difficult part right now. The story seems a bit bland. And the worlds are pretty as always. I just keep thinking, what am I missing? I haven't seen any collectibles yet. And I'm a bit over the Cabal. I mean, we fought them all of the main game, and it's just like, eh. As a villain, it's like, well, whatever, you know. These have to be something. Some mechanic I don't have access to yet.
I'm here. I'm really here. I can't believe it. Clovis spray.
Like her colors. I would like those colors. Those are pretty colors.
The main access is encrypted. Good thing I know a few tricks. At least that seems to run in the family.
Personnel identified, Dr. Anastasia Bray. Welcome to the Clovis Bray Research Facility, the fabled cradle of invention on Mars. You are part of an important moment in history. Together, we will strive to reach beyond the stars. Remember, you are Clovis Bray.
And we're in business. Looks like Rasputin's core is housed in a separate structure. Hope you're up for a little exploring.
Yep. Like I said, these are something.
This facility is massive.
The Brays dream big. I don't know much about my family, but I know that.
I'm picking up a lot of hive activity. They're swarming the core.
On it. Let me try to access the security systems.
Oh, there was a drop. At least I get some sniper ammo.
What's the status on the security systems?
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
Big problem.
Come on, Rasputin. Give me something here.
Oh.
It's the Valkyrie. Rasputin's weapon. I think he hurt us.
Just wasted my grenade on that. I don't know how I feel about this. It's one of those mechanics in the games where they give it to you to experience it, and then they make it probably really difficult to get. Wasted all my charges there.
Hannah, the door's unlocked. Did you?
It wasn't me. Maybe he's inviting us inside. Maybe this is where questions finally turn into answers.
Weird. I mean, we'll go with it, but it's a bit weird. Zavala!
Hello, Guardian.
Oh, shanks.
What do you think you're doing? Do you have any idea how dangerous this thing is?
What were you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia, not yours. You do not belong here.
I beg your pardon?
You belonged in the city. But instead of standing by your brothers and sisters when Gaul came for us, you were here, doing what you always do. What you were never supposed to do.
I did what I believed to be right. I came here to protect humanity. Isn't that what Guardians are supposed to do?
It's the first time I've seen that paint
This
on
is
his
a war
face.
of many fronts. And there's more than one way to fight it, Zavala. Look. You tried to shield the entire world. But you can't. There's got to be a better way.
And you think Rasputin is the answer? It's gone silent.
Yeah, I am a Vanguard, so I'm
It's a
confused at
broken
why...
weapon.
Because
Too
I thought
dangerous to be
I was
left
supposed to
alone
be.
and too unpredictable to wield.
That might be true. Or maybe he has nothing to say. Maybe. Just maybe. We never bothered to ask him what he wanted.
I don't have time to go through this with you again. You had no right.
I have every right. You don't understand the connection I share with Rasputin. Here, let me show you.
Okay. We should really figure out exactly what's doing that.
I can tell you. Rasputin was not the only thing to awaken on Mars.
So you see me have a slightly grumpy face because this is a atypical stereotype of let's have the harsh mentor and the peppy sidekick, or not peppy sidekick, but peppy person, and she's way too positive and he's way too negative and you have to make a choice. And I don't know. I feel like it's been written to like death. And I feel like, I mean, we had so much growth for Zavala in the first chunk of the game, and this feels like a step back from that growth, and I don't know. A little bit disappointed in the writing. Yeah, you know, I'm over the usual tropes. Like, I see it constantly, and it's just like, you know, let's give them something different. Let's give us something. I think that's why I liked a lot of the first Destiny, because it wasn't, well, what I played didn't feel tropey, and this game feels really tropey. And that's also kind of why I don't like the way Michael Chu writes for Overwatch, because he makes it really tropey too. And it bothers me. So we'll see. I'll give it a chance. Obviously, I'm going to play it all the way through. We'll see what we're doing here. Cabal. Great. Well, if they're going to fight each other, I'm going to let them be. I do not need to participate in this battle. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Not be here. Oh, whoops. I missed the thing, I think. Yeah, I missed it. It's not that one. That one up there.
I thought we were done for. And then Rasputin. I didn't know if he would answer. I mean, I hoped he would, but you never know with him. That javelin, though? Wow, that's one hell of a confirmation. But the real problem is Zol. The Hive became what they are today by making dark pacts with worm gods. Zol is one of those gods. I've been talking to Zavala, and he has an idea. Something that Zol won't be able to resist. Problem is, that something is in the EDZ and everyone wants it.
Okay. I think I'm already feeling frustrated by it. Oh no, I picked a scout rifle and not an auto rifle. Oh, I picked the wrong thing. Well, we're gonna deconstruct it then. I don't need it.
Are you adjusting to Mars yet? I really believe Rasputin can do some good. We just need to trust him, and then he'll trust us.
I'm glad that we can at least get better gear finally for me. Because I'm not doing the raids or anything. That's not what I wanted to do. Nope. I can't remember my buttons. We should go to the EDZ. Guess we're gonna go to the EDZ. We'll just launch to Trossland and ride our bike over there. Or our speeder, or whatever it's called. Wow, the screen's pretty... Its load time is pretty big this time. Well, at least my sparrow got right next to it. What light do I have? We'll go with it. It's only 2 points less. I don't think that's like a significant deal. I think we can make it work. I probably would have had enough light if I hadn't accidentally grabbed the wrong gun.
Something to draw out Zoe. Something worth feeding on.
I'm not sure I want to know what a monster god feeds on.
Power. And we've intercepted Red Legion transmissions about a new fragment of the Traveler that splintered off during Gaul's assault. Zoe won't be able to resist its light.
It's the Taken. They're jamming me.
The Taken? Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
That was weird. This is a really bad place to try and do this in. These aren't making it any easier here. It's awesome that I'm smaller than your pinky. I know I'm not supposed to punch those guys, but I just don't care. I think level 30 or something is the new level max cap. Really? Have all these guys spawn too? Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I remember the Taken Minotaurs acting like that, being slightly invisible.
Got a lock. The fragment is nearby, but the readings are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
Zavala, assuming this fragment bait plan works, how do you expect to take down Zol without Rasputin?
I won't have this discussion again.
I can tell you without a doubt, Rasputin is the only way to stop Zol. We need the Valkyrie.
We've won against impossible odds before, without Rasputin.
So it's totally gonna be the thing where it's like Grizzled Dude says, no, don't do this, and has information he doesn't want to share because the younger person doesn't want to listen, and younger person's like, Grizzled Dude doesn't listen, so I'm gonna ignore him and do it anyways, and then the third party is gonna be like, okay, I'll do whatevs, and then like both of them realize they were both wrong, and then like they make amends by like coming together and saving the day type of thing. That's probably exactly what's gonna happen. Or something close to that. Yeah, you're not ready and you're exactly. It's the whole you're not ready, you're not, and you're holding you back. It's a very flat storytelling. Supposedly too, that like
projected some kind of
they've been working on this DLC, like the story for this DLC, for like over a year now. So like, it makes me a little disappointed. Maybe it's not going to be so bad. Maybe.
I don't think we can get through.
There might still be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
We've got incoming.
Stay where you are. I'm using your position to lock on with the warsat.
Understood.
Well, they did outsource the story writing this time. Wow. Cool. Just hanging in the tree then. Or falling from the tree. Cool too. Yeah, there is some stuff you definitely can't change, but Zavala changed at the end of the last DLC, you know. He had like grown and like, well, not the last DLC, but the end of the game. And so for them to like minimize that growth the way he's acting is like a disservice to Zavala. Hurts. kill these taken goblins. Because if any of them turn on the boss, make them near impossible to kill, I don't want to deal with that.
Armed and in position. Requesting orbital support.
Anna, how did you get it to fire?
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
This time, the Warmind listened. But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't?
See, like, he has a legitimate
Guardian,
worry.
secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war with a god.
Like, he has a legitimate worry, and she is just shoving it off. And I mean, she is a legitimate, like, he's here to help us. And so, like, I don't know. They have, like, both legitimate, like, things, but I don't know. We're gonna open our engrams. So we have some engrams to do. We also have a level, so we're gonna pick that up from Tess. And we're gonna continue on the quest. That's a bit weird, Sam. I think you would just code a new character. Like most of my stream has been load screens today.
Eververse is at your service. Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
What can I do for you, Titan?
See what we get.
Control, I'm calling in a 232. to you like someone cut these wires?
My shift is supposed to end an hour ago. She said this is our new priority.
There we go. We have everything we need there. Consumables or whatever.
Do we have everything we need?
I think if I dismantle this, yeah, I get bright dust. Well, there's nothing else for me here. So I need to go to the basin and have another load screen. It's going to take forever. I think on maps they should have people who can decrypt your engrams there. So you have to go back to the Traveler all the time. Because these load screens are ridiculous. Makes me feel like I'm playing Skyrim. It's not good that you've made those guys mad. What? Where do I find? I'm 2 levels too low. Seriously? Okay. Oh wow, so yeah. That doesn't tab doesn't show me any information on that. Well, I'm glad you returned the souls to the children.
Picking up a weird sort of static and it's messing with my gear. Can you find out what's causing it?
Oh. Oh, they're back.
Warmind pillar, swarm of angry hive. Looks like fun. Let's mix it up. I got loot for it, whatever I was doing. Really? All I got was Mars tokens? Nothing else? It's a bit stupid. Yeah, it sounds like having, you know, the same god. The one you betray is gonna, like, really mess with that. Yeah, I have to grind to just continue a quest line. When they're the ones that increase the new level cap, which is like not under my control under any way, shape, or form. I'm not too pleased about that, actually. Guys are too high level for me. This is insanity. Anna, the hive were carrying pieces of a machine.
Ugh, I hate when bugs decide to build something. It's always unpleasant. There's more static coming from the tunnels. You can't have experimental hive tech out in the wild. Shut it down.
Oh my gosh. It totally is padding out the game, and like it's like you couldn't design it with the thought in mind that I have no clue what just happened. I just wandered into an event. Now we have Cabal. Yeah, I'm over that. Second there, I was just noticed that it's like my internet just bounced all over the place. Just let me know if it gets like too unstable. So I have to go back to where I was at the beginning of this map. It's a bit frustrating.
It's a signal amplifier. They're calling something.
I mean, like every other Hive experience we have to do. I'm not gonna chase him.
Got a fragment of the message. Savathun, emerge from the deep. Take our power.
Time wrapping my head around all of this. It's Hive, so I'm sure it's going to be strange. But at its core, their magic is still just science. I'll get to the bottom of it.
Oh, good. Level 27. Oh, I would. So we just have to then get one more level. Guess we'll do the other sword event. I think I might have just run in a circle. No clue what the public event is.
Have taken enough from us. Now they are here on Mars, scavenging the ruins of our golden age. Scouts have reported that
Reinhardt is here. I love it.
Intercept them and find out what they're up to.
That's lovely.
There's a chart here. It's a plan of attack on the Bray facility.
Get there ASAP. If you hurry, we can catch them in the act.
Aha, I found a chest.
Red Legion has stolen energy from the facility.
Don't let them go off-world with those batteries. Destroy them at once. That puts an end to that. But nothing's stopping the Red Legion from coming back.
If we can get Cabal communication codes, I can send a signal to the Red Legion.
Then you ambush them and put an end to their operation. I like where your head's at.
There's a lot of particle effects here, so my computer is just like not having it. I might have to turn down some settings. Oh gosh.
There's a gulch near you that will be the perfect ambush spot. I've made arrangements for a special surprise.
I'm gonna sit here in the corner for a second. Go to the settings. Turn motion blur off and wind impulse off, I think. I don't think the rest of it matters. That should make it a little bit better, I think.
We'll retrieve the data from the Warsat.
Rasputin is calling in the Valkyrie at your location.
Devram K had some leftover explosives that we can put to good use. He sends his regards.
Why does Devrim have leftover explosives? Let's get to high ground before our guests arrive.
Pretty much blown up all the barrels now.
I think we've upset whoever's in charge.
Always a difficult scene. Yeah, I agree. You never know when you need extra explosives.
That should disrupt the Red Legion supply chain for a while.
Excellent work. We can't bring back those we lost, but we can make sure the Red Legion never has the opportunity to hurt us again.
I don't think that was enough to get me a level. So fast travel there, hit that, and then maybe that will give us a level. And then we can hit Ingram's and then see what the next part of the mission is. I feel like I was able to do, what, one mission, and then that was it. That's like a bit frustrating in that sense.
Some strange radio chatter. I need you to check it out. Know anything about Scions?
Telepathic, aggressive, and surprisingly adaptable. They once were conquered by the Cabal, but now they fight alongside them.
Where's the other carrier? Behind me? Weird they both spawned in the same spot.
We've intercepted the orders the couriers were carrying, but they're encrypted.
Has to be some way to read them. Checking sensors. Ha! There's a commander near your location. He should have what you need.
Decrypting the files now.
What do they want?
To transform, to evolve into flayers. But they need Rasputin to do it.
Yeah, they're just gonna make him mad.
No! Well, that's an experience. I did not think my thing would just like slide up and over the barrier. Yeah, this doesn't show me what it's at all. It's probably for something after I've defeated, like, the game. Oh, that's not something I want to deal with. She threw my shield.
These scions would never take on Rasputin by themselves. But now that Gaul's gone, I wonder who could be running what's left of the Red Legion.
Maybe that's what these scions wanted to do. Fill Gaul's shoes.
Did I get a level? No. Well, okay then. I have a reward from her, so let's go turn this reward in. And find out where we're going from here. Because we have a bunch more XP to get. We seriously, like, didn't even, like, get to do more than one mission. And I think that's a bit frustrating.
Rasputin needs us.
Yep, those are worse. That's okay. I have stuff I can deconstruct now for legendary shards. Doing one of these should give me XP. Let's go find it. The wrong way. You know, it's back this way then. Here we go.
human mind in a mechanical body. We are at the cusp of major breakthroughs in making this a reality. Would you like to know more?
So this is the place where it's talking about Rasputin or whatever. Or it could be the AI stuff. Is it? But you got XP for completing these. Guess not. The way I came in, right? No. Came in from there. It's the AI peoples. Well, we're almost there, I guess. Let's see if this thing will give it to us.
It's raining warsats out there. Secure the one that crashed near you and recover its intel.
Well, that's the thing, I guess.
We'll retrieve the data from the Warsat.
So I can't. Oh, I was like, I can't, but it looks like I can.
Rasputin is calling in the Valkyrie at your location.
Now I'm gonna just stay in the circle because that's what's gonna keep me alive.
I'm channeling some kind of suppression field.
Ow.
Rasputin's initiated offensive subroutines. The Javelin should be there any moment.
Getting a javelin means I can't sit in the circle, then like I'm not gonna go get a javelin. So it'd go faster if we had both people in the circle.
I'm channeling some kind of suppression field.
Ugh.
The Valkyrie's coming in hot. Careful out there, Guardian.
There we go. Level 28.
The Hive are channeling some kind of suppression field.
I mean, stop putting the poison on my face.
I'm detecting something big coming your way. Rasputin is calling in the Valkyrie at your location.
Ogre sighted. We'll bring it down.
Oh gosh. Frames are just like not wanting it today.
Ogre down. More
There we go.
All in a day's work. Great job out there.
Now I can go do the quest. Cool. We're going to now go to where our quest is. Gonna be difficult, but I think we can do it. I didn't want to have another extra load, 2 extra load screens just to be able to get better gear, so we're just gonna go in it with what we have. And then when we're done with this, we'll go back to the Traveler, and then I think we might just call it there, depending on how long this mission takes. Might do some like leveling, like off cam type of thing, so I can none of it story, all of it like those like little orange things and like stuff like that. But I probably we'll see how that goes, because it might be incredibly grindy and boring and I might not want to do it.
If we find the place where this godworm feeds, we can use the Traveler's Fragment to draw out Zol.
I've been running some scans. There's a cavern that intersects with one of Zol's tunnels.
Zavala, listen to me. I studied the logs. Rasputin was barely able to stop Zol the first time.
Our mission stands. We will defeat Zol, but we don't need the help of a Warmind to do it. Not when we don't know what else it might do.
Guardians, I'm getting some kind of interference. I can't make sense of it.
I hear it too. Give me a minute to analyze the signal. Maybe I can figure out what it is.
So we almost have our
The interference
ultimate.
is getting worse, but I'm starting to pick up a pattern. Do you hear it, Anna?
I'll need more data to be sure, but yeah, I'm thinking it might be an encoded message.
Those crystals are surging with energy. They must be using them to gather power to feed Zol.
No, no.
The energy in this relic is volatile. Try throwing it at the crystal.
Well, that felt super handholdy.
It looks like the Hive have been busy down here.
Keep going. According to scans, there's a large chamber where all the tunnels intersect. That makes it the most likely spot for Zol's feeding ground.
No. Oh, that's a thing.
Look at the size of these tunnels. Zol must be immense.
Meaning Zol is stronger than we thought.
All the more reason to take it down now.
There, we don't have to deal with that now.
They were chanting in an archaic form about a priest Nokris, and how he was labeled a heretic.
What could possibly qualify as heretical for the Hive?
Something about resurrection.
Yeah, that explosion was pretty bad.
This is some kind of holy space. They're readying another offering for Zol.
No, that's not something I want to mess with right now. Ah, there's the knight I need to kill. It's gross.
This is some kind of holy space. They're readying another offering for Zol. Feels like a little floaty when it comes to that skill of throwing it in the thing's face. It seems like it like kind of hones in when I'm not that close. The feeding ground is right below us.
I've decoded the interference pattern. Akka, Ire, Yule, Those are names, Guardian. Ancient, powerful names. This is more than...
Blah, blah, blah. We're gonna lose connection because that's how this game works. It's gonna be harder than we thought it was, and then the Warmind's gonna have to help us, etc., etc. Like, no different than any of the other quests when it comes to the Hive. Where's that dude?
That's not Zol.
No, it is not Zol. That looks scary. I missed. I'm gonna walk over here now. Thrall come to me so I can punch them in the face. No, he's not supposed to come to me. That is not what that is supposed to happen. No, not doing that. I keep punching him. Things happen. So I have to destroy these. I can't destroy those till I find the knights that hold those. There's some acolytes. There it is. Yeah, I think subverting expectations would be significantly better than what they're doing now. At least I'm supercharged this time. Oop, don't go close to him. Got it. So let the bad guys come to us. There's a wizard.
There, in the center. That's where we can place the fragment.
Okay, let's do that. What? I shall drift, I shall drown, I'm alone, there's no light.
Guardian? Guardian, where are you?
Have I been eaten by Zol? That would be a thing if I was eaten by Zol. That'd be kind of funny.
Thank the light.
Zol is heading directly for the Clovis Spray facility and Rasputin. If Rasputin dies, the Javelin goes with him. Zol wins.
Very well. And my reservations about the Warmind aren't as important as defeating Zol. We do this together.
Right,
What
see.
do you say, Guardian?
We say it's about time.
It's exactly what I said it was gonna be. That's like super disappointing. Okay, I have a load screen. That's good to know. Zol seems cool, but like I feel like every time they do these DLCs, they come up with a cool boss that's like the big bad guy, and then we just obliterate them like super quick, like super quick. And I'm afraid that like with Zol, there's so much like lore and stuff he could have, and so much he could do, but we might just defeat him without like thinking about like Gaul. Gaul could have been this really cool thing, and instead like he wasn't. And so I'm a little afraid that things might not be good. I don't know. I mean, these loading screens aren't good. Wow. I don't feel bugged. Or I might be. I can look at my gear and my stats. Yeah, it seems to have bugged. I'll have to fight that all over again. Yep. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Finally loaded. No, exactly. Like that last mission was exactly... That boss could have been really cool. And instead it was like, here, we introduced this new mechanic that's kind of fudgy. Go do it. 3 times. I'm gonna quickly fast travel to the other location. And then I think we'll do this next mission and then we're gonna call it. I'm gonna check my gear though. Yeah, I don't think those things matter. Oh, I didn't need this. Oh, I don't know if I have enough light. I just accepted it. 340? I might have 340? I don't know for sure. And another load screen. And it's not that my PC's bad. I have a pretty powerful PC. I can handle every game that I played on pretty much Ultra and have like no difficulty. So I don't understand why the load times are just so long. Okay, what are we doing? Right, we just loaded into...
Zol is tearing apart Rasputin's neural network. And if he does enough damage, he could trigger a chain reaction that will devastate Mars. All I know is we have one advantage left. The Valkyrie.
Don't really...
Rasputin, but we'll need
Hold on a second.
weapon we have to stop Zol. Even one that's powered by a Warmind.
I really don't feel comfortable buying SSDs because a power surge or a sudden shut off of a computer can just destroy them, and we have issues in our area with electricity. The other day we had a couple brownouts because it was really hot, and I don't want to accidentally destroy my SSD because of that, and I don't feel comfortable with that.
Rasputin's core, we can use the excess
Oh no!
energy to overcharge the Valkyrie. I think that's our only chance
I made a
of
mistake.
really hurting Zol.
I mean, these ice hive look cool.
Attention. Neural net inhibitor offline. Core power levels rising. Continued fluctuations will result in a critical failure. All personnel are advised to initiate safety protocols. Remember, a safe work environment is a happy work environment.
Node is giving off strange readings. I need a closer look.
Oh no. With the inhibitor offline, the neural network is going crazy. I'll try to stabilize it. Defend the area.
Because that's how it always happens. Do a thing, scan a thing, defend the thing. Always have wizards. That's the other thing they do.
Got it.
think I killed myself by the architects. Gonna have to scan it again. This time I don't have my ultimate.
That node is giving off strange readings. I need a closer look.
They really punish you for playing this game by yourself.
Oh no.
It's like, isn't cool.
With the inhibitor offline, the neural network is going crazy.
Why is
I'll
the
try to
ghost
stabilize
symbol
it.
on
Defend the area.
everything?
Got it. Neural net is online and ready. Now for the inhibitor vent. The inhibitor vent is open.
Core power levels approaching critical overload. Personnel are recommended to evacuate.
What are we trying to do? Blow up the Warmind? Yeah, they do when they want to make an MMO and they want this great story, and like, you can't really have both with the way they've created this. There's not enough class customization. There's enough make me pretty things, which are key for an MMO. But like, they don't have enough like substance. Like, I don't know. Maps aren't big enough, quests aren't long enough. Like, Mercury should be like 6 times the size it is. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Just kind of killing the bad guys. Kind of feels like what I'm supposed to be doing. Don't really know.
Great work. Get to the core before it goes critical. It's time to forge a new Valkyrie.
Supposed to have to do something.
Valkyrie into the core and force a full meltdown.
Like, I can't do that till I'm out of my ultimate.
Complete core meltdown initiated. If you can hear this message, you are too close to the core.
The Valkyrie is surging with energy far beyond what my sensors are capable of analyzing.
I'm like, if I'm supposed to stand by the core, like, what is this? I did all of this so I could defend Rasputin? Like, I don't know. I don't know, the spheres are kind of like janky. Overpowered but janky. Definitely not a good mechanic. I don't have it. Oh.
I've never seen anything so powerful. Be careful.
Okay. I wasn't supposed to stay there. That's fine. I kind of like, I don't know. Thought if I could stay there it'd be great. Seems like everything gets set on fire.
Seen anything so powerful. Be careful.
Can I make it? Oh, I can do this. Just gonna ignore him for a second. Oh, I can't make it up there. Reminds me of the Tremors from the movie Tremor. I'll be not on the ground now, thank you.
Try to hold on a little longer. Anna is bringing the neural net online.
Auxiliary power has been activated. Get to a node and power up the javelin.
This is tedious.
Auxiliary power has been activated. Get to a node and power up the javelin.
Oh, I don't want to do that again. Oh my gosh.
Keep fighting.
I don't like how it's on for seconds and it's not like ammo. I don't know. I don't know how you're really supposed to do this by yourself. It seems like ridiculous. And I'm doing it, but like, I don't know.
Auxiliary power has been activated. Get to a node and power up the javelin.
all did. We're a team now, Anna. A good one.
You know, like, I don't feel satisfied with that. Like, that was not a satisfying fight. I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with me? Like, I just felt that to be extreme levels of tedium. Like, yeah. That's it. That was it. Fear the Worm God. Now we're gonna talk to Rasputin. Possibly. Probably. But it's like I said earlier. Yeah, I'm not impressed. I mean, it's visually stunning. Don't get me wrong. But story-wise, it's very cliche. I mean, unless they're gonna do something here that makes it not cliche. But like, but then that would be like, eh. Oh look. Rasputin's probably what?
The Bray family shaped me to be an all-seeing savior, while your vanguard sought to wield me as a primitive weapon. But today, that ends.
I don't know if it was fun to play.
And I define the reality of my own existence. My sight will stretch to the edge of this system and beyond. Never again will a threat go unseen. From this day forward, I will defend humanity on my own terms. I am Rasputin, guardian of all I survey. I have no equal.
What have we done?
Exactly. What have you done?
Don't worry. We've got this.
So tell me this is the whole DLC. Like, did I legitimately play the whole DLC in 3 hours? Less than 3 hours. I did horse around for a little bit. I hope it's not. But if it is, then that's disappointing in itself for the amount of money people would have to pay for it. I bundle bought my season pass. So, I don't know. I spent like $100 for Destiny and both DLCs. Like, that was after tax or something. And I almost feel like the DLCs are coming out too fast. You know, like the game itself and the Osiris, I didn't have any frame drops with all the particles and stuff. But this one I definitely did. So I'm just like, is it not optimized? Are they feeling rushed because of what the community wants? I feel like, I don't know. It's a bit strange. That's also kind of how I felt with like Dragon Age Inquisition and its DLCs. I felt like all of them were not optimized and were just rushed out so quickly and more expensive, really. This load screen is ridiculous. Yeah, they did get Game of the Year. It still bothered me. I mean, like, it's not even in my top 10 because, like, the issues, the graphical issues, and all that stuff. They probably will, and that's my worry. It's already been, what, 3 to 4 years? And we're getting E3 sometime soon. Oh, I loaded in.
Are you familiar with the phrase, be careful what you wish for? Yeah. It's something that's been running through my head since watching Rasputin launch a brand new Warsat network under his sole control. I should be afraid. Any rational person would be. But I'm not. I know without a question that no matter what comes next, we can face it together.
So the Warmind's been awakened. He put his own little spy network.
Let me know.
And that really... I have to go to the Traveler, but like, I don't know. It doesn't even feel like it's the same DLC.
How the Cabal think they can raid this place. They don't get to walk in here and take things from my...
I feel bad for people who did Andromeda. They didn't have the time or the skills. Well, time skills and like... From reading stories about it, the team would go build something, and then there would be arguing by like the manager teams and like people in charge about what the game needed to be, and like 6 months from like supposing to have most of the game done, they still didn't even have a fourth of the game done because they were still arguing about what the game would be and what the story would be and mechanics and things, and then they wanted things that were like not possible, so they had to build their own like parts of an engine, and then that took too much time and wasn't possible, and it was just bad. And so I'm worried about Anthem. Like, I thought it could be a cool thing, but I'm probably not going to play it. Probably gonna watch someone else play it and then decide from there, because I don't want to buy an expensive game and not like end up liking it. I don't want to jump headfirst into those type of things. And I definitely don't get the whole, you go to E3 and the hype. I don't generally fall for their hype because I know it's not the final production of the game.
Yes. Transfer.
Welcome to Eververse. Come see me again, Guardian.
Let's see what we've got for each other.
So let's see my gear. Gonna deconstruct that one. what I thought. Well, at least that's a shell I can use for when I'm striking, which is nice. Need to see my sword. The Zephyr. Sweet. I'm gonna put the Zephyr back now. It's one of those things that I level up, and then when I go to play Crucible, I pick it up. I'm gonna leave these guys because they're new.
It's still not working.
Weren't you just here, Guardian? I can work with this. You don't look too banged up. Done and done. Till next time, forgot what I was doing.
Production is down 33%.
Show them that they can't mess with us.
I think I have something you will like. Let's find out.
Cool, so we're gonna go to Zavala and see what he says, and then we'll probably call it for the stream today.
The Traveler's light has illuminated a path into a world of immense change. But the brighter the light, the deeper the shadows. How we choose to navigate that path, that will define us for years to come.
Ooh, I
But
might
in all this
need
uncertainty,
these.
one thing has never wavered. And that is my faith that you are the one who will lead the way forward.
Oh.
As you were.
Excuse me, Zavala. I may have found shoulder pieces that I like more than my Cinco Sept. What do they look like? Oh my gosh, they're ugly. Not gonna wear those until I get some sort of something to cover them. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at them. I'd like to change this not to avoid armor mod, but
What news?
the other one.
Welcome, Guardian.
Tess, my friend. Do you have an arm piece that doesn't look stupid? You do. We will get that one.
Excellent choice. Come see me again, Guardian.
Excuse me.
See you alive, Guardian. I was wondering.
Yep, back and forth, back and forth. Oh wait, haha, I just ruined those sleeves. Never mind. Well, that's fine. I forgot that. That's not how that works. Well, we have cool punchy things now. We'll just deposit those. Well, we'll end the stream with that mistake. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow we'll play more of the DLC to see if it's like actually DLC or if it's like just fetch quests, because I really feel like the meat of the DLC we just finished. So, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope to see you tomorrow for my next stream.